It's time!
Strap yourself in,
because we're set up, switched on, and ready to go.
You are watching and listening to Chris and Leicester Till I Die TV on YouTube and your favourite podcasts. Till I Die TV, your first choice for everything Leicester City. Tune in and join in now.
And now, here's your host.
Right, Chris.
All right, good afternoon. How the devil are you? Me and little mini-me here, going good afternoon. Hope you're well. Tinge of sadness with today's game. Two reasons. Of course, it is the weekend when we remember our ex-chairman, R.I.P. Kumvachai. God, we wouldn't have what we've got without you, and your son is doing you proud. Also, it's our Remembrance Sunday parade, so there should be a really, really nice display of the poppies. So a double reason there. Also, a magical weekend. I thought Graham Potter had appeared because what has Brendan done? He's pulled a rabbit out the hat, and this rabbit's called Kagla Seunshu. What the hell? I thought he was on a beach somewhere. What game is going to be? Look, excuse me. I'm a little bit late today, so let me get my guest in. I am joined. Some people say he's an ex-Bond villain. All we know is he's called one job. Good evening, good afternoon as well. Good day. How are you, one job?
Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. It's been a very, very short day. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good, thank you. I'm good, thank you, mate. How are you?
Yeah, not so bad. Kind of looking forward to this because there's no Haaland.
Yeah.
Having said that, they've got quite a few other players, obviously, that can harm us. But Soyuncu back. I mean, let's just bring this up here. I mean, we've been calling for Soyuncu and FaZe to play, together. Oh, since we signed FaZe, to be honest with you, he's only played one game so far this season. Soyuncu, that was in the draw with Stockport County in the League Cup, but we restricted them to 4 shots, although obviously we're talking 4th-tier team here. But he's gone for a back 5. And I know some people have said it's a 4, but they were interviewing Brendan on BT and looking at what's been going up. It's got to be a back 5, that, with 3 centre-backs, so Marty, FaZe and Soyuncu on the left. Yeah,
it does. It looks like it's a back 5. I saw in Sky, I think they're saying it could be a 3-4-3. With Castagna and Justin as wing-backs, which I kind of can see potentially as well.
This is what I love these days, because they put the team out and you've no idea what the formation is. It could be anything, and formations are so fluid now, aren't they?
Yeah, they certainly are. For me, that looks like a 3-4-3 if I look at that team. Like, you've got the 3 centre-backs, Amarty, FaZe and Soyuncu, and then you've got Castagna and Justin as wing-backs, then obviously Tielemans and Dewsbury Hall, and then I think it's Barnes, Maddison and Vardy as the front 3.
This is the formation he's played in the past against Man City. And good afternoon, Gray. Nice to have you along.
Hello,
Gray,
Greg.
do you see this as a 3 at the back or a 5? I do. For me, I see it as a 5 going into a 3 because you've got Castagna and Justin as the 2 wing backs that like to get forward. There's no Samare. We were talking about that before on Twitter. He's not even in the subs, and we've got enough space to put him on the subs. I mean, we've only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We've only got 9 subs, so I'm guessing he has got a little niggly injury of some reason. Evans not being risked, which I guess you don't want to re-injure him against. He's more likely to get injured, I think, against the likes of Man City than, no disrespect to Everton and what have you. But I do see a Marty who's had an awful start to the season, but he's back on the right, on the right side of the pitch, which is his preferred side, and where he's kept the clean sheets along with Faze. But I mean, you speak to any Leicester fan, we love Cagler, we love him to bits, Lord Farquhar, as we like to know him. Excuse me, him and Faze going forward, they're a running advert for hairdressers. But I just think he's been, well, you know what Brendan's like. You've had him as a manager. He can be a tad stubborn at times, can't he?
He can be, yeah. But as you said at the top of the show, he has pulled a magic trick out of the hat because I don't think anyone was expecting Sayuncu to start today. It's a shame about Simani, but I think if he's got a knock, then I don't think you risk him. It's the same with like Erling Haaland today. Like everyone is absolutely crying that Erling Haaland is not playing. Everyone's crying he's not actually in the squad. No more fantasy points for a lot of people. But just calm down. It's only one game. He'll probably be back like the next week or something.
Yes, he will. And they were just comparing Maddison's and Grealish's stats there. If you're watching, Gareth, you can write them down. Gray says here, would like to have seen Pratt. We all love Pratt. Pratt is a totally, I know you're kicking off. There goes my phone. Let me just turn it off again. I always have this, don't I? I would have loved to have seen Pratt in. I think 99% of the Leicester fans would have liked to have seen Pratt in. But I said in the Wolves game, like, what the hell why isn't Pratt in? And look what happened. Yeah. He can come on and he's a game changer.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's the thing with him. And Tielemans, you can't drop him. Dewsbury Hall attacks. Barnes, again, I said exactly the same the other day, didn't I? And he's got a goal in the last 2 games. So it's a nice problem to have.
It is a very nice problem to have. And I think as well that this is the kind of game that if Maddison wants to be on that plane going to Qatar, Barnes as well, it's a very, very good opportunity for these players to have a say in whether they go. Because I think Harvey Barnes has been fantastic the last couple of weeks, and and obviously Maddison for me has been your best player of the season by far.
Oh, he has. He has.
But this kind of game is very, very interesting, and I look at the City lineup. I've got the City lineup there, and
sorry, I took you out. Then I meant to do that, and then
that's
I meant
all right.
to do this, and then I meant to fiddle about with it. Where are the lineups? They haven't got the lineups yet. That's great, isn't it? So carry on, sir.
I think there is a chance for Barnes and Vardy to have a bit of a say today, because I have seen that obviously there is no Erling Haaland. Julian Alvarez obviously starts for them today. It's an interesting lineup for City.
We have it there now. I've got it up.
Gucci plays, I see. Jack Grealish.
Yeah. I mean, the attention's going to be on those two, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, definitely. Absolutely. I mean, Alvarez is a very, very good striker. He is he has had moments this season where he does get his game time. I still think you can get at that back four, though. I really, really do. I really, really do. I think this is the kind of game that Vardy thrives in, and I think Maddison's got a good record against Man City as well.
Yes, indeed. Stand by your beds, get your swear jars out. Del Boy's in. That's the bleeding story, Del Boy. Welcome along, sir. Welcome along. Mel's in London. I don't know if you know Mel, the gunner from Canada. She's in London today to I think whenever Arsenal are playing, she's over here to see them. It's nice to have you in. Gray sums it up here. Why are we worried about them not playing Haaland? I mean, they've got pretty much 11 other players on the pitch there that are world class.
Yeah, they certainly do. They certainly do indeed. But no, I think this is a very, very good game. I don't think anyone's expecting me to get anything today. I mean, my prediction for this game is actually 2-2. I think you will get something out of the game today. I've went 2-2, just because I just think the last couple of games recently, I think you played really, really well. Their away form is not the best at the moment. So,
well, this is what the Manchester City fan, Bernard Deneen, check him out, was saying that, they're not overly confident because of their away form.
Yeah.
But, I mean, if we look at the score predictions, and I've actually agreed with you, I've gone for a Desmond as well. Because I can't see us winning. Although obviously, if we do, I'll be rather pleased, shall we say?
Absolutely.
But I've gone for the 2-2. Brad's gone for the 3-3. He's gone for a goal fest. Ian Wilson, I've got to be confirmed there because I haven't updated it yet. But he went for same as Ian Marshall and Jerry Taggart a 3-1. So the ex-professionals are not giving us much of a chance, really.
No, and I've noticed Craig's gone against Leicester for the first time ever.
Yes, he is never coming back on the channel again. Oh, shut up, Alexa. It'll just be saying, you bought this 10 months ago. How do you rate it? No, I think, as I said, I've got to feel confident we can get something. We are on and up. It's a shame we've got Manchester City next, but hey, it is what it is. And I'm looking and thinking, well, look, it's been Leeds, it's been Wolves, it's been Palace, but you can only play out, as the teams come along. Yeah. And we've got to have the confidence. And I think the thing is with this game, if we were to lose it, but not lose it badly, I don't think it dents the confidence.
No. I don't think it does. And, I think this is the kind of game where you'd be like, well, it's a free hit. See what happens. Yeah. See if you can get something from it. Because these are the kind of games where, I think you guys thrive on. You've beaten us before. You have beaten Manchester City before as well. Like, obviously, I've seen I think I saw today was the Leicester City page put the Pereira's winning goal of 2018.
Oh, yeah. If we have a look at the record, I mean, it probably looks, actually, let me just get this up. I mean, last season, they beat us 1-0 at our place, but I think they were 4-0 up at one point, and we came out and got 2 back, or
that
3 back.
That 6-3 game was mad.
Ended up
Absolutely
6-3,
mad.
So we had a better start, who knows? But there we go. 22 times we've played them. We've managed to beat them 7 times.
Yep.
2 of those are at home. They've won 13-7 away. I think most of those you take, and you know why. But they are beatable. I mean, the season before last, I think it was, we went to their place, their first game. Don't think they got much of a defence, but we had 3 penalties, and I think we beat them 5-2, something like that. So it is definitely possible that we can do it.
Yeah, 100%. And you've beaten them. I think was it 4-2 in the past as well. So yeah, look, I think if you start very, very brightly, then I think you might get some.
I can see. Yeah, I'm not sure about that name, but the question is, he's gone. I think he's gone for this 5 at the back, 3 centre backs, because there's no point us going 2-0 down and then trying to get something from the game. Let's try and hold them off and just see what we can get. And obviously, it gives us an attacking option as well with Castagna and Justin. So look, if it comes off, Brendan Rodgers will have a statue. If it doesn't, people will be calling for him to be sacked again. So that's football. But the stat I was just looking at there, which is the worrying one, is if you look at Manchester City below, I mean, they're just a goal machine, aren't they? I mean, there's no point in the game where you can go, whew, they're going to give us a bit of a break here.
Yeah. It's it's very, very safe to say that, yes, they are a goal machine as well. But you know what? It's, as I said, it's a free hit. No one is expecting Leicester to get anything from today, but I just have a feeling you will get something from the game today, and that recent good we run, I think will continue.
Do you think it's in the confidence that having a player in the side gives does make a huge difference? I mean, you've got Manchester City haven't got Haaland, or they be thinking like, "Oh, what do we do?" Without Haaland, but we've got Vardy, who I said had to start. I love Daka to bits, but this is Vardy's game because he always likes to play against Manchester City and get the goal. And, what sort of, effect does having one of those players out and one of those players in have on the teams?
That's very, very true. Look, I think as well, I think City fans would obviously want to have, Haaland, but obviously he's not there. But Julian Alvarez is still a very, very good player to, come in. He scored all them goals for River Plate in the Argentine league all those years ago. So he is a very, very good player. He's just that Holland is obviously becoming the signing of the season so far. But watch out for Alvarez. Alvarez is a very, very good player, and I can honestly say I think he will be in the Argentinian World Cup squad as well.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. The players are coming out, so we will get ready and we will enjoy the watch along. This is Leicester Till I Die TV. Check out the channel. If you're new, subscribe, smash the likes, and check out this guy's channels as well. The Dugout Football channel. Brilliant channel. Big Liverpool fan. They have one job; they can't always do it, but it's a great channel to go on. And he has the odd good dad joke as well. We'll be back after this. Indeed. Let's just get all that lined up. So, Doug, where can people find you? Your link is in the description below. Always is, because you're a good friend of the channel. But where can people find you?
You can find me at the Dugout Football channel on YouTube. My Twitter handle is inward_992, and my Instagram is douglas.horn.
There we go. That's where you can find him. And make sure you go over and give the guy a subscribe. His jokes are worse than mine, but, that's a cross he has to live with, And you've got to have sympathy with him. He's got the in-laws around tomorrow, so he has all our sympathy. You say this is a free hit. Forest have got Arsenal this weekend. Tomorrow, the 2:00 game, not on Sky actually, but they're away at Arsenal. You would think Arsenal should win that. The worrying thing is Wolves. They're away again, which is always good for us. Brentford, so it depends how Brentford turn up.
Yeah.
And then dare I mention Leeds are away. I mean, everybody below us is away. Leeds are at some Scouse club that can't beat Forest this afternoon. Can you do it for us? I mean, obviously for us, ideal world is if we lose, that they all lose.
I am very, very hopeful that we will win today, because the last couple of games we played against Leeds, we have actually scored 9 goals and they have scored 0. So I'm very, very hopeful today that we will. Thank you, Gray. I appreciate that. Thank you. I do expect us to win, and I think it could be the last chance saloon for Jesse Marsh, because I think he'll. Think he might be on his.
Very
I don't know if I should say this, but I think Jesse Marsh could be on his marching orders after this game.
And it starts. We've got the Birch on. What a guy! Every Leicester fan has met him and spoke to him at some point. He is a true legend. He's holding a wreath. We've got Brendan Rodgers holding a wreath. We've got Pep, a little bit underdressed for tonight, I think, or this afternoon.
They're playing the final post.
And we've now got the final post. What a display again from Leicester City. They do it every year, and it's just, it is totally, look at that. I mean,
brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
It's on BT if you are watching it. I'm
just going to get a drink.
Yeah, no problem, mate.
Cheers.
It's just an amazing, and the pop is on the big screen. I mean, Leicester do this. We don't do what we used to do for obvious reasons, but you know what a view, that looks. We've been doing this for years. You know, we've done it before anybody else has done it. Total respect, and we must never forget. I know there's a lot of people out there that want to rewrite the history, and there's a lot of bad things that has gone on in the history, but you must not forget what's gone on. You must not rewrite history to get rid of what's gone on, because we must remember, because remembering means we don't make the same mistakes again. And that's the thing. And if we erase a lot of it, I just think, we risk forgetting, and we should never, ever forget. Yeah, absolutely untouchable service it is. Scott Singh, good evening, Scott. Like and subscribe to this channel. Thank you so much. And we're kicking off now. What a legend Birch is indeed. Yeah, the Birch is ruining it. Can honestly say I'm hiding behind the couch. but we're all puzzled. We're always puzzled, Scott, by Brendan's starting 11. Let's be honest. But we will see. Anfield Road is in. Anfield Road TV.
Hello, Jack.
Along.
Hello, Jack.
Again, you better get those 3 points this afternoon. We can't have any more one jobs. Jeff's in the house. Jeff, are you home? Oh, he is. Yeah, back home in the Philippines, wearing my new Leicester City shirt for the first time, hoping for a shock Foxes 2-1 win. I've got my lucky shirt on. I've worn it for all the last games that we've not lost. So this could be the last time I wear it. Do you meet Dimos Dennis? I think it is. I do apologise. Those of you that know me will know what I'm like with names. Come on, Leicester. Well said, Chris. Yeah, indeed, I can say. Anfield Road. Big up, Chris and Doe. Hope you're both well. Not seen that for a while. Come on, Leicester. Mike's in the house. Good afternoon,
Good afternoon, Mike.
Not playing today. Doing well under your new manager. Don't get us started on last week. I had to sit through it. I did the watch along with this guy here, so I had to sit through it. I suffered with you guys.
Yeah, hopefully you're not suffering tonight.
Yeah. When we get the ball, we need to use it effectively. Oh, well, Scott, there we go. The gentleman that was playing the last post is a family friend. He also plays the post horn gallop. I think it's the same guy. Going into this match, Doug, Danny Ward, was taking a hell of a lot of stick at the start of the season with some of the results that we had. But then again, so did Amati, because Amati was on the left. Like I say, we've put him over to the right now and he's doing well. But again, I mean, against Wolves, he was so confident. He was coming out for balls. He was shouting. You know, he was coming off his line. This is sort of the thinking like, yeah, this is the 12 million Premier League player that we bought.
Definitely, yeah. He's been looking much more confident the last couple of weeks, Danny Ward, and you know that game against Wolves in particular, he was, as you say, he was coming out for things. He was, you know, he was gathering the ball very, very well. Made some very good saves as well. You know, he kept the he kept the score to 0 as well. Yeah, I'm not so sure what Pep's wearing.
There, he knew to leave it. You know, he wasn't doing anything silly. You know, he said he's talking to his defence, leave it. You know, it's going out. And yeah, I've got to say this because I backed him to start at the start of the season. And Casper's not having, unfortunately, a very good time in Nice either.
No, I believe has he been booed? Has he been booed by his own fans? Yeah.
Yes, he had. But then again, it's come out that he might want to move in January. I mean, God's sake, it's not been 6 months yet to get the guy a chance, you know.
Yeah.
Some players, Wout Faes is one. In fairness, Wesley Fofana was the other. That just settle in straight away.
Yeah, definitely. You know.
Oh, here we go. Oh, is that a corner? I think Justin is claiming, but I don't think he's getting it.
No, I think it just came off Justin in the end, unfortunately.
Yeah. Well, to be honest with you, it could have gone either way. They're playing out from the back. You know my thoughts on that. We've got to get Jamie Vardy into the game, and that's the thing. It's okay saying, well, Jamie Vardy's on the pitch. He likes a goal against Manchester City. We've got to start getting the ball to him.
Yeah. The one thing I will say, though, like about Ederson, he is a good keeper with his feet. He's not a really good shot stopper. So I would be getting shots at Ederson because he conceded one last week against Brighton where he was basically at his near post and he should have saved it. So that's my only thing about Ederson is that his shot stopping is a little bit suspect. Let me just say.
Yes, yeah. Cags. I mean, Gray said here, lovely pass from Cags. Yes, it was. He's got a lot. You know, there's a lot riding on his shoulders. But I mean, it's a hard game to come into because, like you say, we could end up losing 3 or 4-0 just simply because it's Man City, and he'll probably get slated if that's the case. But you know, I hope he has a good game.
I hope he has a good game as well. I do not like the City car. I don't know about you, but it's just...
Reminds me of the Watford one from a few seasons ago, but washed out.
Yeah.
It's just like Bumblebee. Niall's in. Good afternoon, Niall. Hi, Chris and Douglas. Good luck on Watchalong. Cheers, buddy. Dropping you a like, mate. Hopefully goals galore for us neutrals. Well, hopefully it's all going into the past Ederson into their net. I love this name. Get my wife's name out your mouth. Now, when you go City 3-0, I'm just taking that as Leicester because we're at home. We're City as well. Why? What gives Manchester City, and I had this argument last night, what gives Manchester City the right to think that they are the only city in the entire football, pyramid? There's a lot of cities out there.
There's a lot of cities,
and Manchester... So 3-0 to Leicester City. Thank you very much for that. Get my wife's name out. I will take that.
Again. That's a goal kick.
Yeah. I think you might be a little tad ahead of me. I'm on 6:07.
I'm on 6:15, so I'm just a little bit ahead of you.
Yeah, about 5 seconds, yeah. Guys, if you are in the chat, no spoilers. It will get you blocked for the game. Once it's on the screen in front of us, which is always a little bit ahead of us as well, it's fine because we can see the screen as well. But don't be giving it away, in advance and spoil it for everybody. Basically, me and Doug. But no, that's not the idea of the watch along. LCFC, great. We are playing like Dortmund. Did we have to? Did Dortmund get? I don't follow with us not being in the Champions League.
Dortmund drew 0-0 with City on Wednesday. It was, I think. No, Tuesday. Sorry. Mahrez missed a penalty.
Yes, I saw Mahrez missed a penalty. He had a habit of doing that occasionally for Leicester.
Mm-hmm.
He'd be one of our main penalty takers, possibly even above. Where's Grealish? God, will somebody buy him a pair of socks that will fit him? What I mean? It annoys me. I'm sorry.
We're having two short socks, really.
Yes. Right. Gray says 11 behind the ball. Been funny though. That's what Forest did to you, wasn't it, Doug?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely.
I'll take 11 behind the ball and get Man City on a free kick breakaway or something. So
yeah.
But here we go. Coming up, 8 minutes gone, still 0-0. It's a throwing on the far side off Soyuncu, who's sporting a very nice, neat man bun today. Just for the ladies.
Yep.
Mahrez is a donut. It says, get my wife's name out. Yeah, well, love him to bits and hate him in equal numbers. Because of how I love him for what he did, but don't appreciate how he left.
No.
The moment Leicester can't get the ball out of their own half.
Oh, good save. That's a man in confidence right now, Danny Ward.
Yes, indeed. Like I say, I just think it was his time. He would have played more games, I think, than he did. Whoa, whoopsie daisy. But of course, Schmeichel just never got injured, and that was the thing.
No.
Oh, good defending there, Justin. We're pinging it about with a bit of confidence, but we're not getting it out at all.
No.
Now can we get it out? Oh, no, we give it away again.
Yeah.
Come on, Leicester.
It was good defending, Justin.
It's a corner kick to Man City. 9 corners conceded against Wolves, not 1 goal. Maybe, the old set-piece coach is doing his bit.
Yeah.
We're going to lose him during the World Cup, of course.
Oh, of course, yeah. He'll be the US national team.
Yeah. I think they're going to be going away for some warm weather training anyway, and just not going too mad. On that. We can take Man City on toe-to-toe. We will get smashed if we do. Ward just came out and took that. Yeah.
I agree with Gray. I think if you go with them toe-to-toe, then you do have you might have a tendency to do that. But no, I just think get them on the counter-attack would be good.
We won the Premier League with the least possession of any team that's won it.
Mm-hmm.
Let's not forget that.
Exactly.
We had 5 shots against Wolves, 4 of them on target, 4 of them in the net. So let's see how the game goes. Zakifli's in. Good afternoon, sir. He's going for 1-0 to Leicester. Good man. Jeff, I proudly wore my Leicester City shirt when visiting my son, and you know who he supports. Yes, I do. And well done, Jeff. I'm proud of you, sir. For those that don't, he's a Forest fan. So
okay.
well done. I mean, the fact that you're even calling him your son when he's a Forest fan. It's like, really, Jeff? Yeah. Well, I mean, they're all dangerous, to be honest with you. Cyber's in. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, good day. Let's just cover everything. Oh,
Yeah, I just saw that there. I was like, ooh.
But again, what he had to.
Yep.
You know, you'd argue that maybe was he offside? Oh no, he wasn't. You could argue that maybe the Ward of the first few games would have conceded.
Yeah, you would have done, but
who have you got this weekend, Cyber? Who've West Ham got?
they're at Old Trafford.
Oh, are they? Yes, they have. Monday night, isn't it? He says hello, Doug.
Hello, Cyber Leader. Tomorrow, I think it is.
Is it tomorrow? Oh, right. I thought they were playing Monday night. Maybe not then. Releases so much pressure when a keeper does that. Yeah. Yes, it does. Loved watching you in the league. So direct. Believe it or not, Anfield, so did I.
Yeah.
I'm not going to lie. We were 4-4-2, just went for it. Attacking football. Oh, let it go. Let it go. Let it go, Danny. Let it go. Let it go. Door is in. Thank you very much. He wants Leicester to win there. Fantastic, Door. That's very, very generous of you. I never thought I'd see Door come in and want Leicester City to win, but there we go. Good save. How's Lingard, Door? He can't even score. KDH or Gerard. We're not doing comparisons, mate, because it's a watch along. Oh, it is tomorrow at 4:50. I thought it was playing Monday night then. I have no idea.
I don't think there is any
You'll
Monday
be in for the
game.
Leeds watch along. So will I, Gray. So will I. And I hope I'm not going to see the same result as Liverpool, Nottingham Forest.
Yeah.
I don't know about Nottingham Forest fans not letting you forget it. I'm not letting you forget it.
No, we could go. I think it's what. I think actually 71 games unbeaten tonight if we avoid
At
defeat.
home.
At home, yeah.
At home.
So we'll see what happens, but no, it's we seem to play better.
I remember Liverpool having a great home and away record in the late 1970s. They had never won. They were unbeaten away from home for over a season. They were unbeaten at home for nearly 2 seasons. And guess who? Guess who's?
Oh, well done, Ward. Well done. Oh, he's offside.
Guess who? Guess who broke it?
Leicester?
Yes, funny you should say that. 2-1 the game was, and we scored all 3 goals. We even gave you a helping hand then. Liverpool 2-0, says Gray.
I went 5-0. Oh, hang on, that's the door. I'm back in a minute.
West Ham says, Cyber Leader says, Doug, if you didn't have Nunes versus us, we probably would have drawn with you. So Manchester City down the far side. Leicester, say, are struggling to get it out of their own half at the moment. They really are. I'd love to see, another shot on target coming in from Silva. It's at the moment, Grealish is having the better game, but I say, Leicester just can't get out their own half. Oh, what a save! What a save!
Good save.
Where are all the Danny Ward haters now? I ask myself.
I know.
I love Dewsbury Hall. He's got black boots on. You don't see that very often these days.
No.
When I was growing up, everybody had black boots and all. You had one colour of boots and it was black.
Mm.
And then Adidas brought out theirs and it had the 3 white stripes down the side, and we thought that was the dog's bollocks.
Yeah.
We are giving the ball away too much. Yeah, we are. I'd love to see a heat map. He actually says here, don't forget, Chris, it was you who beat Liverpool last season and the only team. I'll take, yeah, of course. We did beat you, didn't we?
That was a header off target from Rodri, I think it was.
Did you notice then, Cyber Doug was ignoring that?
Of course.
That would have hurt De Bruyne if I got my legs up that high.
Yeah, I don't think I would be able to get my leg up that high either.
No. But Ward, well, he's having to have a good game, to be honest with you.
So that's what you want to see, De Bruyne getting frustrated.
Yes, if you can frustrate him. But I do sometimes you got to be careful. It's not like poking the bear, though.
No, that's true.
Um,
I must admit, I am very surprised Foden's on the bench. I did not expect to see Grealish in this team.
No.
But Pep's Pep, so...
Leicester player in the face. And unless Pep is thinking, well, it's only Leicester, but that could come back and bite him on the bum.
It could easily do. He has lost here before.
Sorry?
He has lost here before as well.
I loved Brendan Rodgers talking to the BT people before the game, and they said to him about Haaland not playing. He said, "I've got no knees left in me trousers. I'm sliding on the floor celebrating." Oh, come on, James! Come on! Oh, come on! That's a foul, Mr. Ref. Yes, it was. Yeah. Oh, De Bruyne really is getting a little bit.
Yes, he's getting very frustrated. De Bruyne. Yeah. He's not in the game yet.
No, he wasn't happy with that. The referee's having a word with him. 71% possession at the moment to Manchester City. Almost 20 minutes on the clock, and Jamie Vardy has not yet touched the ball.
Yeah, I know. That's a good ball.
But it's a 90-minute game.
It is. It certainly
and at
is.
the end of the day, what a ball. What a ball. Oh, he couldn't. Yeah. Oh.
Thought it was going to be Vardy's first touch there, but no.
Yeah. But some players, I mean, you can say that, and they only need one touch.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
The robot needs to get repaired. I'm not sure. I'll come back to that one. We need to be strong here and stop their attack wave. Pep going to do a prime Pep. Oh, action areas. Look at that. Only 6% in their final third.
Yeah.
He might bring Foden on later. Yeah, I mean, it's not bad to have players like that on the bench, is it?
No.
KDB Mardy. I know Jeff said, they're still mowing the grass in the Man City half. Well, they could do. And Man City come again.
Well done, Sayonchu. Well done.
Yes. You see, he's got this experience.
Yeah. He does.
See what you mean, wives. He's got that. I mean, he's a Turkish international. He's probably their best player by all accounts. And he had a bad Euros. And then he came back, was played in the Leicester defence last season that was forever being injured. he was played when he shouldn't have been played because he had to, because we had nobody else. So he was being played in that red zone when you're not supposed to play sort of injured players, but he was. And, you know, Juventus and whatever, or there's Inter Milan, one of them was sort of in for him and he had his head turned. But,
Yeah.
you know, yeah, great defending, like you said, definitely great, definitely. Leicester need to do something here. It's too slow and Manchester City are dominating. The visitors have had 5 attempts, 3 on target. The Foxes have yet to register a shot. Yeah, but remember when we do BBC, we have 5 and 4 of them go in the net. Am I grasping at straws?
I don't know.
That's a polite way of saying yes. I know I am. Oh, here he is, Mr. Socks.
Mr. Socks, is that his new nickname?
Yeah, I'll just christen him. Jack Grealish is now known as Mr. Socks. Moving forward.
Yeah, that's a free kick.
Oh, come on. That was it was a push in the back, that.
Yeah.
I mean, they're committing the fouls, and that's good because it shows they're getting frustrated.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, it really does. Zulkifli, come on, my dear Fox, smash the ship. Indeed, let's make Man City think they're on the Titanic. You know, whenever I watch that film, I always get a sinking feeling. But I did watch a program on how they made the Titanic. It was riveting.
Oh, dear. Good opportunity. Oh. Ooh.
Is that a corner? Yes.
Yes.
Barnes there. He's on form. One. I mean, could he got it to Maddison? It's very doubtful. Very doubtful it would have gone through to Maddison. And let's be honest with you, he scored, 2 in 2. Why not have a go and put the ball in? You don't know where it's going to end up.
Yeah, definitely. Chance to get the big hitters upfield, though.
Yeah. Go on, Marty. Soyuncu, get a goal. Come back and get a goal. That's what we want. FaZe needs a goal. Oh, anybody. Just a blue shirt, get on the end of it. No. We'll take the throw in. BBC a bit behind. They got the moment everyone apart from Edison is in the Leicester City half.
Yeah, that is well behind.
Yes. No. Again, guys, let me know because I might be able to do a deal where I can actually get commentary on the game. I'm not sure whether it would work or not, but do you prefer it to have no commentary? The problem is it might not match up with the graphic and we end up all over the place. But do you prefer the graphic or would you prefer the commentary? And yes, it is legal before anybody says that. It's just an opportunity that has arisen. I'm not sure even how it would work, but let me know. Great move. FaZe has started at. Yeah. Yeah, the BBC just saying that Harvey Barnes has had a chance. Oh, Maddison. I don't think Southgate is there today.
I've not seen him.
What do you think of FaZe? You've seen him a few times now.
He looks really solid. He looks like a very, very good, very good signing. He looks really solid in that back four as well. Obviously, it's nice to see the the hair products are going through the roof with those two. But I have to say, no, I've been very impressed with FaZe. Another one that probably could be at the World Cup as well. For
we have got
Belgium,
half
of
the
course.
Belgian squad with our team.
Yeah.
Just see what comes of this attack. And I just want to read something out to you as a Liverpool fan. I'll get your thoughts on this in a second. Just see what Manchester City are going to do with this. I do feel they're like a dog with a bone. They're just playing. Trulls is in. Thank you very much. Good luck today. Thank you, Trulls. Nice to see you again. Hope you are well. Oh yes, was that De Bruyne with the shot?
Yeah.
Yeah. Again, he's not getting past Ward with that. Chelsea will bid 100 million for him. Yeah. You're quite right, Jeff. I mean, Wayne says the commentary, but I think you're quite right. Prefer the graphic. Commentary may distract from the live chat.
Yeah, the graphics good actually.
Yeah. I mean, there's 2 or 3 that I use, but I do like this one because it's got the stadium effect on it, which the others don't. So they're not quite as nice. And you got the information below. Yantai says you can do this, Leicester, since City miss Haaland, Foden, and Diaz benched. Vardy must score. Daka's on the bench. Vardy starts this one, Jan. Toon fan here. You're most welcome, Michael. Welcome along. Got a soft spot for Leicester. I've got a soft spot for Newcastle. I'd love to see you smash that top 4. You are the obvious ones to do it now.
Got Villa today.
But he's not in charge yet, old.
No, I don't think he takes charge until Man United, I think.
No. Oh, Amati. That was cool.
That was very cool by Amati.
I mean, this is a defence with a bit of confidence in it now.
Because
I want to read this to you if I can do, Doug, because this was on the BBC.
Yeah.
His name on the BBC, I'm sure this isn't his proper name, Professor Nbelly. And he went, boring from Leicester. That's why I was in the minority calling for the European Super League. Now,
Jesus.
you know,
I'm
not having a go at you here, and I know I keep saying it, but how would you describe Liverpool versus Forest last week? You know, you can get boring games from any of the teams.
I mean, whoever that professor, what was his name?
Professor Mbelly.
Oh, I thought it was Belen, to be fair. Because
like it. That I'm gonna have to give that one of these, Doug. You're gonna have to have a proper one of these. Yeah, you deserve that.
Yeah, I'm one of those. I'm one of those people who says that this Super League nonsense or whatever it is. But I like the Premier League. I always have and always will. And I just think you get those games where, you know, Forest beat Liverpool last week. You know, you guys beat Wolves 4-0.
Yeah. Do you know what?
I disagree with this.
Yes, I do as well. At the moment, Ward is being fine. We don't need another. We know we got a goalkeeper in for nothing, Smithers, just in case. But no, we don't need. We've got a youth goalkeeper who's nearly 7 foot. So if he comes in at some point, Face is okay. Could have a better centre back. Really?
What?
Hey, football's about opinions, but I'm glad. I'd sooner have Face than Fofana.
Yeah.
I just Fofana is going to be fantastic, as much as it hurts me to say so, but just Face is just that bit more mature. And
I wonder what kind of reception Potter will get at Brighton today.
Aye. That is true.
Because I think there'll be a minority of them that will probably be like, well, he did the best for us, but just the way he left, I think he kind of left a bit of a bitter, sour taste in their
Yes,
mouths.
but then, Chelsea did everything by the book, didn't they? They didn't, they approached the club, they were given permission. And let's face it, the club got a nice bit of the old Spondulis.
Yeah, that is true.
So they're lining up these long shots, Man City, at the moment.
Yeah, they are. They are
Half
indeed.
an hour gone. Oh, Mr. Socks is on the ball.
But hey, oh.
Oh, yeah, I'm not sure where that was going. Zalco, yeah. I'm really annoyed, Gray, because Brad did his top 10 goalkeepers on his show the other day, and Zalco Kalic was not even mentioned.
Is that the Aussie?
No, Zalco Kalic. He actually ended up playing for AC Milan.
Wow.
He came on against Crystal Palace in the playoff final, literally with about a minute to go, or even a minute into injury time, and the Palace fans said that it confused them, and Claridge went on and scored the goal. He was tall and he was a good shot stopper at penalties because his size,
Yeah.
They've just put, if anyone's got the BBC, they've just put a heat map up. The visitors have made 199 of their 239 passes inside the Foxes' half.
Oh, get up, Gucci. Get up.
Oh, that was... he played for that, I think. Is that Grealish by any chance?
It was.
As a surprise.
No. He's played for that.
Oh, come on. See, this to me...
Dewsbury Hall's won the ball anyway. He's got the ball, so...
Yeah. This to me is when VAR should be used to look back on.
Yeah.
And go like, well, he was diving for that. That should be a yellow card.
Mm-hmm. But Dewsbury Hall put that out for a corner anyway.
Oof. Did they get a corner? Yes, they did. There he is.
Yeah.
And it's another one on the other side.
What nationality is Marty?
Ghanaian.
So there's another player that will be at the World Cup then.
Yes, he will. Yes, indeed. I have all the shirts ready for the rating show.
Oh, I'm looking forward to that. See if any have changed my mind or not.
I have on a couple, straight into Ward's arms. I have on a couple. When you see them really up close, there's a couple that I've changed my mind on. Oh, no, please don't do that. But yeah, he will. He's thing with the Marty is he's a good utility player.
Mm-hmm.
He can do 2 or 3. See, why don't we just kick it up fucking field? Yeah, Marty in again, you see. No.
Yeah.
Oh, 117 passes and final third. One Barnes again. It's all coming down this left-hand side. And what was that?
I know. My face is.
Jan says, "Come on, the Foxes up Leicester. I want Haaland long-term injury." It's a bit harsh. I mean, I did want Fofana to break his leg, but there was reasons behind that, you know.
Chelsea Arsenal next Sunday. That's a huge game, that one.
Yes, that will be. But it is I think I'm just going back to the idiot that said about the
Super
League. I mean, you would not get a Leicester. Well, you would get a Leicester, but would it mean as much without the so-called Big Six there?
Oh, it's just
Because they'll say, they only won it because Man City weren't in there. And you've got to have that dream, haven't you?
Yeah, absolutely. It's all about, everyone wants to win the Premier League. Everyone at the start of the season always dreams of winning it.
Yes.
As well. And plus, if you at the start of the season everyone's on 0 points. So
yes.
you just gotta wait and see what happens. But no, that 15-16 season was just something else.
Yeah. But it's like, Leeds, Bournemouth, Nottingham Forest. Oh, well played. Well played.
Yeah, Justin's having a good game so far.
Yes. I do feel we need to try and get Castagna's not getting upfield much. It's all for us, it's all happening down the far side, the left hand, our left hand side.
Yeah. Oh, again, Ward's just leaving that to go wide.
Yeah. I mean, Troll said here that there would be a new 6 or 7. I agree, but you'd forever have that tag, wouldn't you? Yeah, you won it because,
Yeah.
And one of the things, well, we won. Obviously, we win in the league it was great.
That looks quite nasty.
Oh, it does, yeah. But
Justin's
one of the things that I love about winning the league was that we only lost 3 games.
Mm-hmm.
And it was who we were beating. We were beating Manchester City. No disrespect, Liverpool. All right, Arsenal, we couldn't. And we only did you once. But you know what? Oh, go on, lad. Is it Castagna now? Oh, just elbowed off the ball legally.
Yeah. Justin has a wee cut. I think it's going to his left eye. I think. So I don't know if that'll need to be seen. There was a lot of blood coming down his eye. So hope he's okay.
Yeah. Robin Keck here, who is a Man City fan. The narrative that City will inevitably score and roll Leicester City over doesn't feel right to me. The champions haven't scored away for over 6 weeks, looking nervous and jaded. Oh, who is that?
Not sure who that was.
No.
Sumari, maybe?
Not
sure.
Could have been. I'm not sure. Come on, Leicester now. This is better. We're getting a bit more of the ball. KDH. Oh, loses it. No. We need to do something with the ball.
Oh, well done, Amartey. Well done.
I mean, that is not the player that started the season.
No.
That's the thing. Manchester City's last goal away from home was at Wolves on the 17th of September. Interesting. Oh, not a brilliant corner. Which way is he going to go out for? Is it a Leicester throw-in? Trolls who we would finally get rid of the arrogant crap 5 who think they're entitled to everything. The problem is, I don't think, once you get past Arsenal and Man United, I don't think there is a lot of arrogancy there. I really, really don't. Man City love being there. I mean, they've been down in the 3rd tier, so they know what it's like. Liverpool had to wait 30 years to win the damn thing again, so they know what it's like.
Yeah.
And in fairness to Man United, and if we take banter away from it, they have won it for so long. They were successful for so many years under Fergie that so many of their fans don't ever remember not winning. That's the trouble,
Yeah.
So, but I do know what you're saying, Jan. And Trolls has just said, but I do get what you're saying. Trolls, sorry, it was you, not Jan. What will happen if Tielemans leaves? We'll probably use Pratt in there. Stormzy invited. Oh, it's Stormzy. Okay, Gray.
Interesting. Okay.
Oh, again, it's just calm at the back from Amartey. Gray's down with the kids. He knows his stuff. Talking about being down, the leg end that is Dan, the Burnley man is in. Just woke up.
Dan, sorry.
Been up all night. Still ill as out. Still got the time to support my favourite Leicester channel. cheers, young Daniel. Thank you very much. How are the girls and Kate? Are they any better? Unfortunately, you were always going to get that. I do believe. Don't know his name, but I believe, and I said this in one of the show recently. The set piece coach, and like I say, I can't remember his name, but my God, he does seem to have sorted things out.
Certainly does. Certainly looks like
it. Jeff says, "Get well soon, Dan." But yeah. Hope you get well soon, Dan.
Shut up, Gucci. Shut up.
Oh, Mr. Socks. Can you, Manchester City, if you've got to go and beg for things like that, that's how bad you are. Oh, it was a corner.
I book him then. Book him. Morning twits. Bernardo Silva is one of the most annoying players I think I've ever seen. Always in the referee's ear. Yes. Every single game.
Like Bruno Fernandes at Man United as well.
Oh yeah,
he's another one. I think to me though, it's a sign. I mean, if I'm Brendan and half time's coming up, I'll be sitting there saying, right, we're getting to them.
Yeah, I think you'd be happy with it at this stage because they're starting to get.
Just look how they're getting wound up. Just look what they're begging for all the time.
They are starting to get very frustrated.
Look at that. See, it started. It's working. Mr. Sock's throwing his dummy out. Gray's taking the baton up. Dear. So we are coming up to Decon. Don't think stupid now, Leicester. Second half will be attacking very much our home end. So we always like to do in the second half. Seems a pretty full crowd.
Yeah, it does. It does. That was good defending again.
Oh yes, Maddison. I mean, we are throwing everything behind the ball, but it's got to be done.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely is.
We're not playing Wolves or Leeds this week, and we've got to accept it.
Oh, well done, Danny. Well done.
Oh yes. I love the fact that Danny Ward's now doing a Jason Pickford. Whenever he gets, he held on to that. He goes down, whether he means to or not, I don't know. But he goes down with the ball and make sure he's got it.
Absolutely.
Girls and Kate are still better, still groggy and coughing, but I've got the whole shebang. Like you say, it was to be expected, but I've already be fighting World War III. Then it's a bit of man flu, Dan. Man up. Hey, I jest. Hope you're well soon, mate.
Yeah, we go well soon. And Dan, obviously, Dan, if you need anybody to help you with your channel, or obviously if you can't do shows, and obviously you need someone else to do shows, then you know where my number is, mate.
Yeah.
Obviously, get well soon to you and Kate, and obviously the girls as well.
I will do one for you, but it's only if it's a Blackburn match.
That's coming up very soon, isn't it? Is that the 12th of November or something?
It's not so far. Yeah, it's
not far away. No.
Danny Ward, Danny Ward, indeed. Is it half time? No, 1 second. Yes, it's half time. It is half time. You know me, I would quite happily do the Lancashire derby with you or for you. And of course, I would not have any bias towards the team I used to work for at all. Not much. 1-0, and they said 1-0. Then 0-0 at half time.
Grealish is not happy. He is
He's still going on.
Still remonstrating with the referee. Shut the fuck up.
Oh, come on. Big girl's blouse. I take my ball home. If you look at the stats, doesn't make good reading. 66% possession to Man City, 10 shots against our 2, but they've only got 4 on target. But they have had 9 corners, for fuck's sake. But they've been the ones that have committed all the fouls. From the first half up for us from a neutral's perspective, Doug?
It has been a good half for Leicester. I think City have had their chances, but they haven't really sort of broke through. If you get what I mean, like they've not really like opened you up very, very well. You've obviously had a couple of chances down the other end as well. I think you'll be happy. I think you'll be happy at this this first half. You know, you've kept them from scoring. I'd just like to see if someone can actually take out Grealish, please, because he is absolutely annoying the shit out of me.
I think when you look at Leicester, for me, you're saying, right, who's had a good game? Danny Ward, Faze, so Inchu's not had a bad game, and Marty. Just it's the defenders that are having the good game, and that's the worrying thing. You know, I haven't seen anything from Tielemans. Vardy's probably had 1 or 2 touches. Not his fault, because, you know, he's up there on his own and we're not going to get the ball to him. Barnes is the only one that's causing a bit of a threat, but he keeps going for glory. But I don't know. I mean, you can't win, can you? If he was to pass the ball and that be missing, oh, why didn't you have a shot there? He can't, the poor guy can't win.
Yeah. I don't know what this is on BC at the moment. Grey's Anatomy. Oh, Rebecca will be happy because her Grey's Anatomy's coming back on Disney Plus.
I have never watched an episode of Grey's Anatomy.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Neither have I.
Never, no. But I have watched all of House of the Dragon, the first series. I don't know if you've been watching that at all.
I'm not a Game of Thrones fan or anything like that.
I wasn't. My son got in it. Got me into it. Matty, wow, come on, Leicester City, win for us to put us in the title race. Funnily enough, I think we're getting a lot of Arsenal and Newcastle and Spurs fans wanting us to win. Turf Moorhouse says, Dan, 13th September, 12:30 kickoff against Rovers, 2:15 singing England songs in the pub in unison. Fingers
crossed. Is that not November, Dan?
Sorry?
That's not November. September's past.
I think he means November. Did I? I don't know what I read out. Yeah. Brady's in. What a brilliant first half it was. Again, behind the couch moments. I think this says it all from Gray. That's me, Grey's Anatomy. But he says we are a unit and defending like it, and we are.
Yeah, you are.
You know, Leicester City should have used Daka and Vardy. They're too similar. I honestly don't think those players can play together. I'd like to see Inacho on because he does provide that link up. And, you know, he's not just a goal scorer. He's got a lovely touch. He's got a fair bit of skill when he's on the ball. And in a 2, I think if he was to come on at half-time, I'm not sure who I'd take off, but I think he would. He could change the game.
Yeah, would you make any changes at half-time?
Yeah, I would want Inacho on.
Inacho.
Yes. Who would I take off? I wouldn't touch the defence because the defence is doing so well. It's got an understanding, and it's the old why fix something if it's not broken.
Yeah.
Dewsbury-Hall, Madison. Oh. You can't take Madison off because he can just produce something, out of the blue. Barnes or Dewsbury-Hall for me off, Inacho on, and there may be later on, obviously, swap Vardy for Daka. That's what I would do. Top 10, Brad says we've frustrated there. Man City ran out of ideas that half, shooting from the edge of the box. And Mr. Socks throwing his dummy out, as Gray said earlier. What a willy head. Yes, you are, Dan.
I thought it was November, Dan. Oh, crikey, that's the last game for the World Cup.
I tell you what, though. Is that not Burnley fans for you? Always living in the past. Sorry, Dan.
I tell you something, though, Chris. That's the last game for Burnley before the World Cup. Oh, wow. Do City look lost? Yes, I think they do. Chris is in. Pick up the panel. Cheers, Chris, mate. Hope you are well. I don't think Brendan will change anything. I don't. There's a lot of fans outside. Wow. A lot of fans hanging around outside. They just can't. I don't know. I mean, everybody's entitled to opinion, and you are, Jan, and I respect you for your opinion. For me, I just don't think they can play together. They're too similar. No, I don't think they can play together.
Scott says take Barnes off for Inacho. Yeah, well, I want Inacho on. I said Barnes or possibly Dewsbury-Hall. Scott saying smash the like button. Brilliant, mate. Cheers. Thank you very much. And make sure you do for Doug's channel as well. There is a list of all my mods that help me out with the channel. It's in every description, whether they're on the show or not. And his link is in there. Be sure to go down. Daka for Barnes. Do you know somebody called Matt Campbell by any chance?
No.
Oh, dirty Liverpool fan. Get him off. Come on, Matt. Come on.
Charmin.
Yes, I know. I'm not sure. I'm not whether he's a Leicester fan or not. Maybe he's an Everton fan or a United fan. Who knows? Guys, let me ask you. I've got the new layout on screen. So the yellow banner's gone across the top. It's a thinner blue line going around the bit at the bottom. Let me know if you prefer that or you prefer the one that I had before with the all the logos going across the top. Oh, there we go. Of course, he's a Scunthorpe fan. I presume he means Manchester United, but like we say,
okay.
That says it all. Great, good point. What concerns me, Chris, is when they go up a gear. I think they have got a gear left, haven't they?
I mean, they can't be as poor as like they are trying to play through you, but the thing is that you've been very, very resolute defensively.
Yes. Yeah. Looking here. And how boring are Leicester making this game and only cheer when they block across. Sad times at the King Power. Sometimes if you're a Manchester City fan, Ant, and that's on the BBC website, is you've just got to remember where you've been. We got into the third tier as well. We got out at the first attempt. They will start moving it quicker. I think we actually stopped them finding their next gear, to be fair. We did what Forest did the other night. We are frustrating them, Yeah. Phil McNulty, Bill's brother, Phil McNulty. There's Leicester City fans, and he's the BBC Sport chief football writer. Leicester City fans seem happy enough judging by the warm applause, but that half was a bit of a slog. Manager Brendan Rodgers has set up the Foxes to do a containing job with the odd dangerous counter, while Manchester City are lacking that killer touch. Would Leicester settle for a point right now? The approach suggests they would. I would take a point right now. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, absolutely.
what do these people expect us to do? Do you know what I mean? We can't, like somebody said earlier, we can't go head to toe. Toe to toe, sorry. We can't go toe to toe with them. You know, it'd be like me going toe to toe with Mike Tyson. You know, there's only going to be one outcome. So we've got to try and do something different. Scott saying, would you have Mendy or Samari? Samari's not even on the bench, mate. I think he's injured. So, and Gray says, I would settle for a 0-0 now. Guys, we're going to go and have a bit of a water in the garden moment. So we will be back in a few minutes. I'm sure Doug needs a break as well. And yeah, don't go away. Don't touch that button. We will be back shortly, he says. If I can just find what I need to play. Here we go.
Hello, Matt Elliott here.
Hi, Alan Smith here.
Hey guys, Ian Hume here.
Hi everybody, Jerry Taggart here.
Be sure to watch
Chris and Leicester Till I Die TV
for all the latest Leicester City news and information.
You can also subscribe on YouTube and various social media channels
for the latest updates and news on Leicester City Football Club.
Come on, you foxes!
Hello, Matt Elliott here.
Hi, Alan Smith here.
Hey guys, Ian Hume here.
Hi everybody, Jerry Taggart here.
Be sure to watch
Chris and Leicester Till I Die TV
for all the latest Leicester City news and information.
You can also subscribe on YouTube and various social media channels.
And we're back. Mendy is on. Kieran Dewsbury Hall is off. Just to give us that little bit of extra protection in front of the back four. I didn't mean that to play twice. But Manchester City straight away on the break here. So one change for Leicester. Will we see any goals? I'm hoping in Mendy's net. Oh, that was Ward looked confident again. He was confident that was going wide. And my pen's run out. What do you think of the first half, guys, that are watching? Barnes needs to learn how to pass. You called it. You called it there, Scott. Mendy's come on, as we've said. We're actually all right. Neil from Beyond the 90. Nice. Welcome along, mate. Get over there and give Neil your support. It's a great Leicester channel.
Hello, Neil.
Do give him your support. Where's he gone? Where's who gone? Mendy. Yeah, Mendy's on for KDH. Oh, this is a Leicester half-time. Melton Mowbray pork pie, cheese, pickles, and a can of Tiger beer. That's proper Leicester, isn't it, Jeff? Proper Leicester. And Jan is still calling for Daka and Vardy on up front together. Mendy on for KDH. Doug, what do you think?
Yeah, I would have maybe one more in that midfield just to sew up their pressure, or even Pratt maybe.
Yeah, I think it's that extra protection in front of the back, defensive line. I think that he's put him on. He's very good at breaking up play, and it's a free kick. No, look who it is. Mendy's been on 2 minutes, and he has.
He's fouled Gucci. He's fouled Mr. Socks.
Mr. Socks there. Yeah. I tell you what, Jack Grealish's girlfriend. I don't think he's married, is he? Jack Grealish's girlfriend must be the happiest woman. He goes down that much.
I don't even know. I don't even know.
You see, it's growing. Mr. Socks fell over. Who fell over? It's a different type of game, Jan. Shite. Here we go. De Bruyne getting the goal because Grealish fell over. Nobody was stopping that, were they?
No, it's an absolutely quality free kick from De Bruyne. It's right on the postage stamp. It's off the post and it's gone flying into the back of the net. It's just like I said, wonderful from De Bruyne.
Yeah, I mean Ward, no goalkeepers getting to that, I don't think.
No, definitely not.
His wall was lined up. He was in the right position. Yeah, that could have hit the post and come out.
Yeah.
I don't mind Kevin De Bruyne, to be honest with you, scoring. I just can't stand Mr. Vardy's away. Vardy. Oh, Jamie. He still got it. Come on, let's get one. Oh, that was unlucky. That didn't go through. We don't deserve that. I could see it coming, I guess, if I'm honest with you. Good goal. You can't. Well, they've said here, sensational. I mean, you can't say that wasn't. I mean, he's had more passes and what have you and assists than any other player this season. They are just a class act, Manchester City.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, there's just It's just what De Bruyne does best.
Yes.
Scores.
Yeah. And in Manchester City, when they score first, they've won 9. They haven't lost any when they've scored first. Wow. But then again, records are there to be broken.
Certainly are. Certainly are indeed.
Looks like I'll be wearing a different shirt to the next game. I just hope we don't crumble now.
No, absolutely not. And obviously we saw.
Come on, ref!
And obviously we saw at the end of that passage of play after De Bruyne's free kick went in, Vardy was away, and that's the kind of chances you just want to get, because they're not the best with defending sort of cross balls over the top. So.
I think Manchester City will. You're going to have to say which City, because if you're saying City, I'm going to presume that you're going to mean Leicester. So just saying City, I presume you mean in Leicester. But I think Manchester City won't. I think they'll look at this and go, well, Leicester aren't going to score. I mean, it's risky, but I think. Oh, go on. Oh, corner.
Yeah.
Now we're coming out fighting. Now Vardy's getting into the game. I knew what you meant. It's just a pet hate of mine, wife. I just hate it. Like, why should Manchester United always be united?
Yeah, that's true.
West Ham. Come on, Leicester. Get one back straight away. That would be good. Oh, you fucking hell. Jesus.
What a strike.
Wow.
I think Ederson gets a touch, that. I think he gets a touch. He does. That's an outstanding save.
Wow. That's what we're going to miss from Tielemans. Oh, Brendan, calm down. He was celebrating then. A good goalkeeper can do nothing all game and then just do that.
Yeah.
Don't forget, guys, Dugout Football channel, give it a subscribe. And if you're new here, please give this channel a subscribe as well. Would be extremely grateful. And if you are subscribed, give it a like. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, it was a strike. It was a strike. Knock, knock. Who's there? Avon, your bell's knackered. So come on, Leicester. Let's. It's only the one. It's not over. We can come back next week. I don't know if you heard my knock joke there, Doug.
What's that?
Said, well, there's a knock on your door. I went, knock, knock. Who's there? Avon, your bell's knackered.
Oh, dear.
We've got Everton away next week. So,
please beat them.
Fair, you didn't do Nottingham Forest first. I don't know. We'll see. Well, Leicester haven't buckled under at the moment. I mean, if that strike had gone in, God, I sound like Big Ron Atkinson. If that strike had gone in, it'd have been a goal. But Leicester aren't out of it, are they? Sorry, mate, I didn't see you eating.
No, certainly not. Certainly not.
And he asked Rebecca, where's mine? You know, she makes it for one, she can make it for two. Come on now, Leicester. Oh, I can just say I'm not going to get a point in this week's league. Oh, they're just walking with it now, Manchester City. No, that's gone out. Is it goal kick? Goal kick? I think it is. Oh, Mr. Socks isn't complaining anymore. I mean, what is the press, are absolutely head up Haaland's arse or what here? I mean, the BBC, no Haaland, no problem. I mean, come on. I mean, are the BBC becoming the new Sky Sports, I wonder? So it's Cags has got it here on the left, on the near side. Leicester kicking left to right. And it goes all the way out to Marty on the right, back to Faze in the middle, and back to Cags again. So that did a lot. Cags with a long ball forward. Oh, what happened there? Now Vardy's telling the referee to fuck off, I think. The referee's going like, shh. Calm down, Jamie, calm down. So it was a Man City free kick. Oh, good tackle, Soyuncu. Good tackle. Oh, and then you're going to give the ball away. What? You can't. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. So I do unfortunately have a feeling that there's a second one on its way. Oh, well taken. Manchester City there trying a bit of back heel. And a chip in from De Bruyne straight to Danny Ward. Super Danny Ward, as I think we should be calling him. Gray says Vardy was right. Yeah, possibly, but you've got to watch your language. The last thing you want to do is get a booking for something stupid like arguing with the ref. Oh, a bad ball from Faze there for once, going straight out. I don't know what you're saying, Gray, but it's like I say, it's the silly yellow cards. It's it's the cards for diving. It's the cards for arguing. The referee's taken a lenient view. He's doing the old to him. But if that had been Moss or something like that last season, it could have been a booking. So it's 1-0 to Manchester City. Thanks to I must be thanking Mendy for saving them and keeping them in the game. We need something from somewhere. We do. I can see what the arguments are going to be now. Well, Mendy hadn't been on the pitch 10 minutes. He gave away the free kick that got the goal. But, I would like to see Iheanacho come on, but I'm not sure now who would go off. If he came on, you'd have to go for a back four, I think, and lose one of the defenders. But I would like to see it. They're coming back down again. Oh, a lovely chip out there from De Bruyne. Oi. Oh, Bruno couldn't control it at the back post. Kevin De Bruyne has scored 4 goals from direct free kicks since 15-16. Only James Ward-Prowse 14, James Maddison 8, Willian and Philip Coutinho both 8 have more. So good tackle, Justin. Yeah, come on, Barnes. Oh, yes, he's away. What's he going to do with it? He's jub. Oh, just try to do that bit too much. And I understand it. I totally understand it. He scored 2 in 2. Why not have a go? But if he passes it and loses it, we'd have a moan about that. So 66% possession at the moment to Man City, 13 shots to our 4, 5 on target to our 3. In 5 on target out of 13, that is not good for Manchester City, I wouldn't say. But of course, the one stat that makes all the difference, it's Leicester City 0, Manchester City 1. And who knows where or what might happen in this game.
You are watching Leicester Till I Die TV with Chris and Chums. YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram and Pinterest. All you need for everything Leicester City FC. It's Leicester Till I Die TV.
Apparently, the Manchester City fans are singing, "We've got Guardiola, we've got Guardiola." You've also got a very good squad, a very expensive and a very good squad. And as I always say, could Guardiola go into Rochdale with their resources and manage? And I would question whether he could or not. I really would question whether he could or not. It's like the old Celtic Rangers in Scottish argument, and we've seen with Steven Gerrard, managing Rangers looked to doddle. De Bruyne, he's just a joy to watch. I know he's on the other team, but pass with the outside of his foot there, and you've got to be like, sometimes you just got to take your hat off to the guys. So it's Manchester City throw in, 63.5 minutes gone. We're back to how it was in the first half, really, which is basically Manchester City with all the possession and just walking it. They're walking it around, Doug, aren't they?
Yeah. Apologies. I got some lunch there. So
that's okay. I saw you were eating. That's why I let you eat.
It's just. I just think you just need to get. Like an attack going. I do like the fact that you're trying to counter them, which is the main thing. But yeah, they do look comfortable in possession, unfortunately.
Gray was agreeing with me there. Pep couldn't do it with Rochdale and their budget. We used to moan at Gray's decision making. Now it's Barnes. We're fans. We love to moan at somebody. Lou's in. Good evening, Lou. How are you? It's 1-0 to Manchester City. I can't say that it's... well done. Well done, Kagler there. Now that's defending, isn't it? Oh, I think he's still eating there.
No, yellow card.
Oh, that was good. He's having a word with De Bruyne. He can't book the teacher's pet, though. But what defending? What? Oh, yes, that was a yellow, surely. But it was good defending before that from Cags. Hey! They're just showing it again. How is that not a yellow?
I was like that.
Whoa.
I'm wondering how that is my yellow. But, oh well.
Yeah. Guys, do what it says there under the team badges and give us a subscribe if you are new and smash the likes if you aren't new, basically. Smashing the likes does help these channels. It helps us get in front of people that don't normally follow us. The more likes we get, it helps with the algorithms. At my age, my algorithms aren't what they used to be.
Terrible.
What?
Algorithm.
You love my dad jokes.
Of course I do. Of course I do.
Yes. I love that. I mean, that was the best radio show for me last Sunday. It's a shame. I mean, I'm saying you got your in-laws round this week, but cheesy music and dad jokes.
Oh yeah, it was. It was very, very good. I really enjoyed that.
I've even had a jingle made for that, for cheesy songs and dad jokes. So
Aye.
They're getting dirty again now in Man City.
Yeah.
I just don't know. I think it's 66 minutes. We need to make another substitution.
Mm-hmm.
Whether that is Daka to come on for Vardy, because Daka does come a bit deeper with the ball and has longer runs now than Vardy. You know, maybe it's time for Vardy. You know, it's that 66, 65, 70-minute time.
Yeah.
Unlucky Leicester Tielemans shot saved. Yeah, I mean, it was an amazing shot. Amazing shot. Oh! Madison there. What was for lunch, by the way, Doug?
Roast chicken and bacon sandwich.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah, it was nice. Followed by prawn cocktail crisps and a bottle of cherry Pepsi Max.
No, I don't like cherry Pepsi Max. You're doing very well up until that point. I mean, was the idea of you having prawn cocktail crisps with chicken and bacon sandwiches so that you could have a surf and turf?
No.
It's like that a few Christmases ago when Walker's brought out Brussels sprout flavoured crisps. You had your roast chicken, your roast potato. That was your Christmas meal.
No, definitely not.
I tell you what, I absolutely love, and I've only ever seen it at Toby. I haven't seen it in the shops, and that is lime flavoured Pepsi Max.
Oh, aye.
That is very nice.
It is. Becca's favourite, actually. Lime Pepsi Max.
Is it? Well, I do like it.
I must say, for like all of like City's possession, I know that obviously they're ahead, but I think Justin Soyuncu are having a really good game.
Just as you say that, we give it away. I mean, you look at this and you say it is Manchester City. That's the thing, right? It is Manchester City. They've literally got one goal against us.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, and I mean, to me, that just, oh God, BBC again, licking up Erling Haaland's arse. Erling Haaland has just put a tweet out at Kevin De Bruyne with the heart eyes emoji.
Oh, the dumbs.
Yeah, get out, my wife. The only way you can mess up a pizza is if you put pineapple on it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Pineapple.
I mean, I don't like pineapple pizza. I'm not going to lie.
No, pineapple does not belong on pizza. Sorry, just doesn't.
You can't beat a good pepperoni and mushroom. Oh, Marty again, standing his ground.
Yeah. Looks like there's a sub coming on.
They're just showing the goal again. I've got to take my hat off.
Yeah, it was a cracking finish.
Yeah. Oh, now we I don't know which one you're agreeing with, Dan, because I do know you are partial to a little bit of pineapple on your pizza.
So Vardy's off for Iheanacho, Daka's on for Siyunchu.
Right, I said, didn't I? I said let's have two up front, and did I not say that there would be a defender coming off at the back?
I think Siyunchu's had a good game.
I think he has.
And Akanji's coming off for Ruben Diaz.
Oh, damn. But he's going, I mean, again, 70 minutes gone. What we got to lose now?
Yeah, gotta go for it.
Siyunchu, welcome back, mate. You had a good game.
You had a very good game.
Oh, Jan, no. What other things are not good on pizzas? Danny Ward, stop messing about at the back.
Banana.
Never heard of banana.
I've seen people have banana on their pizza, and I'm like, oh no.
Oh, a lovely ball through. Oh, that was unlucky. Immediately they're trying to get Daka through. Tell me, in Scotland, do you batter your pizzas? I know you batter. Things up there.
We do batter pizzas, but not me.
Really? I was being sarcastic when I said that.
No, we do actually have battered pizzas. Yeah, but we don't. Well, I don't have them battered anyway.
I mean, a battered Mars bar. But I mean, I was only joking. To be honest with you.
Did you hear about the incident in the fish and chip shop? The fish got battered and the chips got fried.
I think there was a reason why I didn't hear that. Yeah. I mean, as I'm looking down the scores here.
There's Grealish going down again.
Oh.
To be fair, that was a foul, but
no, he was already on the way down before he went in.
Yeah, he's just anticipating the contact as Mr. Socks.
Yeah, and it said therefore a dive. He's a cheat, nothing more than a cheat.
I wonder if every touch he's actually having is actually getting booed.
Yeah, I hope so.
Obviously, being ex-Villa, of course.
I just want to go through. I mean, this is Manchester City's season so far. They put 3 in against Brighton. Okay, they couldn't. They lost to yourselves.
Oh, come on! That's got to be a yellow, surely.
On the referee suddenly starting to let more go or something.
Gosh, that is. Sorry, that is high foot.
Oh, that was high.
That's high foot. It's nowhere near the ball.
What's VAR? Is that obvious and whatever that the referee got it wrong? Who is the referee, by the way? He looks like one of the
Robert
new ones.
Jones.
Oh, one of the new ones.
I heard what's his face is back refereeing today? Bobby Madley.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
He was. I won't say what he was banned for, but he deserved to be banned. Daka! What the hell? That was a chance, that.
What was he doing on the floor?
I have no idea. Oh. Hang on.
He's listening to something.
He was listening to something, but it was it's over, unfortunately.
Terry McDad is in. Liverpool, baby.
Hello, Terry McDad. I like that name.
So no, I was going to say quickly. This is as I say. Man City scored 3 against Brighton. Couldn't score against yourself. Fucking hell, Foden's coming on. They put 4 past Southampton. They put 6 past Man United. They put 3 past Wolves. Okay, they drew 1-1 with Villa. They put 6 past Forest. They put 4 past Palace. They got 3 against Newcastle, 4 against Bournemouth, and 2 against West Ham.
Ooh, unlucky.
So I don't think at the moment. Oh, that was. So when you look at that, at the moment, 1-0's.
We are having a couple of efforts, though. That was a bit.
Well, in Acho there.
Yeah, that was. He mishit that actually.
He did, unfortunately. But
Foden's coming on. Is this for Gucci? No, it's for Alvarez. Wow. He hasn't really been in the game, though, has he?
No. So at the moment, like I say, at the moment for me, Leicester 1-0 down. There's still obviously 14 minutes to go. Yeah. But a 1-0 loss, I think you've got to look at the positives from that.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, and Marty again. Honestly, if I had to give a man of the match right now, it would probably be to one of Leicester's centre-backs because they've been absolutely brilliant today.
I've got to be honest with you, having a go at Amati at the start of the season. But I like Amati. I've got to be able to say, last season, Amati was my most improved player. So I'm an Amati fan. He was just being played out of position, and that wasn't his fault. As fans, we don't always see that, of course, but moving Faze over to the left and putting Amati back on the right of the 2 centre-backs, has proved good by Brendan.
Yeah, definitely. It's certainly you've certainly defended really well today. But no, Marty is one of those players who's had a really good game.
He has. So we've still got 12 minutes. We can still get back into this. And I tell you what, this is probably one of our best spells of the match.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, someone's down. I'm not sure. Not sure who though. Oh, Tielemans is down.
Oh.
Yeah.
Daniel Amati was born 1994. So how old does that make him?
28.
Wow, he's older than I thought he was. I didn't think he was that old. That's going to be a big good game next week, isn't it? Chelsea-Arsenal.
Chelsea-Arsenal, yeah. It certainly will be. Tough to... I'm not sure, actually. Potter against Arteta.
No,
he's got this.
Looks like Tielemans Newton knows what he's doing.
No.
Oh, dearie me.
Oh, dear.
Come on, Leicester now. Man City getting a little bit sloppy. As soon as I say that, Maddison loses the ball. Oh, well out, Ward. Well out. That was well read.
No, it was. Just Yeah, Foden was through there, but yeah, good goalkeeping from Danny.
I mean, Jan, earlier you said, and I forgot to shout this out, and I wanted to, if Casper in goal could have been better. Casper wouldn't have got to that.
No.
Casper would not have got to that any better. I love Casper for everything, obviously.
Justin.
Hey! It's been a good buy though, going from Luton Town. I do like Luton. He's been a good. He made it into the England squad, didn't he?
Yeah, they play. Luton plays Sunderland today. I think it is.
Yeah.
Sunderland.
Yeah, I did want them to come up. Oh, go on, Madders. Go on.
Oh, referee. Yeah, free kick. Oh, City players are complaining about that decision. What a shame. Oh, that's a free kick.
Not to Manchester City. Oh, God. Manchester City just think that they're untouchable. And that's the thing.
This is a good opportunity.
Yeah, it's like the old, you never get a penalty at Old Trafford when Alex Ferguson was manager.
No.
So Madison with the free kick. Nah. At least we got a head on it.
Yeah.
We've not been humiliated. That's the thing.
Mm-hmm. I know
they've been... it's a corner.
No, goal kick. Given.
I'm not sure about that. It is a goal kick, but I thought it might have been a corner. Some nice autumnal sunshine there.
Mm-hmm.
In the heart of the Midlands.
Feels like we're having a bit of an Indian summer recently.
Yes. I blame Greta Thunberg myself.
Greta Thunberg?
The global warming.
Oh, aye.
So, 83 minutes. Obviously, if Manchester City get another now, that's it. It's over. I'm not going to say that we're not going to do it because we're knocking on the door.
Mm-hmm. You certainly are.
We have played well, Gray. You're quite right. We have.
Yeah, played well.
Luke's in. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, good day. How the devil are you, Luke? Big up to yourself as well. How long are we going to give him before he mentions it, Doug?
I don't know.
So I'd get in there first. But yeah, no, I think, like I say, when I read out those scores from earlier in the in the season, I don't think you can. There we go. He was in 2 minutes. Yeah, that's. If you're not doing anything on Wednesday night, anybody tune in. We have got the next round of the big... Oh! Unlucky. We've got the next round of the big fat football quiz. The winner of which will be winning a replica shirt courtesy of 3retro.com. who are sponsoring it. And this week it is your good friend and best man, Carl. It's a Leeds fan taking on and Craig, Bournemouth fan.
Oh, okay.
The questions have been done and it's all ready to go. Wednesday at 9, Leeds versus Bournemouth. I think I've still got to get you in that one, haven't I, Doug? I don't think you've done it yet, have you?
No, I've not done it yet. No.
You, I'm not sure who you're playing.
I've got a funny feeling it's Anthony, but I could be wrong.
Let's have a look. No, it's not the.
Whoa, that was a sighter.
Well, yeah, it was. You are, yes, you are indeed. So it will be a Wednesday at 9. So I'll obviously have a chat with you when you are going to be free, and Anthony as well. I think once the World Cup starts, obviously there'll be a few more free dates there.
Yeah.
Oh no! How was that a free kick?
Even Brendan can't believe it.
I'm with him on this one.
Yeah.
If you missed the last quiz, it is on the Leicester LTID on YouTube under the Fun Zone. And Dave, the Nottingham Forest fan, beat John, the Newcastle fan, 13-12. It was it was close, as indeed was that shot by Inacho. We've suddenly started, since we made those substitutions. See what happens when you go 2 up front?
Yeah.
Yeah, we suddenly had 9 shots now to their 15. Yeah, it says here, like, the chances are falling to Leicester, but they just cannot find the net. That is very true.
Just need one of these to go off.
Yes. I get what you're saying, Gray, and I will sit here. We do these watch-alongs, and we say we should have done that. When you're there in the middle of the game, it's a different thing, isn't it? But
Vez's had another good game, actually. Him and Amarty have had very good games, actually.
I think that they are developing a very good partnership.
Yeah.
And I don't think Everton. What am I saying? I don't think Evans should just walk back in, as indeed he hasn't.
Definitely not.
Gray says here, whatever anyone says, we are the best team out of the top 4. Ooh. Would you say so, Doug? I'm not.
Probably not, but
no. As Brian Clough once said, I'm not necessarily the best manager, but I'm in the top 1. Gotta love a bit of Cloughie.
You got about absolutely. Absolutely. I don't know what's happened with the scoreboard on the BT app. It seems to have gone, so I'm not sure how many minutes are added or anything like that. So.
Yeah, it's not showing it on the channel either.
It's a free kick.
It's gone. It's disappeared.
3 minutes.
3 minutes. For me, it was a lot of today was about the performance.
Yeah, I agree.
Great. Yeah, everyone gets better. We have played these superbly. Like I said, when I read those scores out earlier, Liverpool stopped them scoring altogether, but nobody's only conceded one, and lost, by one.
Man United conceded 6 against City.
Yeah. They've had tennis at the moment. Free kick to Leicester. It would be absolutely lovely just to get something in this last minute. It really would. Well, my stream has just gone back on itself for some reason.
Oh. Ooh. Yay. That could have been an own goal there. Went off the back of Diaz's head.
Yeah. Oh, hang on. My fire stick's going to go to sleep. It wasn't that far, was it?
No.
Oh, and dear, look, I mean, he's rubbing his eye and it hit the back of his bloody head. Come on, Man City. They say footballers are thick, but surely you know where the pain's coming from.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Hey. And one of life's mysteries. How has Jack Grealish managed to play 90-plus minutes?
Well, yes.
Because he hasn't been great.
It is. I think it is for a lot of us, Luke. Oh, well defended, Justin. Oh, well, leave our goalie alone, De Bruyne. Yeah, I think it is all about damage limitation. And you look at this game and you think, can we take any positives? Oh, here we go. Can we take any? Oh, we've still got it. We've still got it in there. Now Maddison's got it on the far side. What's he blowing? No, full time. One Leicester City 0, Manchester City 1. Tale of two cities, and Manchester, unsurprisingly, I guess, came out on top. We put up a fight for it, though.
Yeah, you did. You've just been being an absolute brilliant piece of play by De Bruyne.
Yeah.
But no, I think you should be happy with the performance. I think if maybe a couple of weeks ago, you probably would have been like dreading this game. But no, I think you gave them a very, very good game. Just unfortunately, that just a little bit of quality was what separated the two sides.
Yes, it was. And when you get beaten like that, I mean, it's like when we played Tottenham. I mean, the Tottenham fans were saying, at half-time, they were worried. I know they ended up 6-2 winners, but they were worried. And it was you can't prepare for Son coming on and scoring a couple of wonder goals, And when you get beaten by a goal like that, you just got to take your hands off and go. I mean, all the players, they're all smiling together, and I don't think there's any reason why they shouldn't. Man City. I think Man City are probably relieved, but looking at that, I don't think we've got anything to be ashamed of.
No, absolutely not. Absolutely not.
I really, really don't. I mean, Manchester City. If anything, I'm going to say, going to probably be a little bit disappointed.
Yeah, I think in the end it was a good 3 points for City. But you know they've proven that they can obviously win without Holland is the main thing, because everyone seems to be going up his backside right now. I'm amazed that there wasn't a yellow card in this game.
Yeah,
very amazed.
Least.
Yeah, I know, but
all we needed was that judge off Strictly Come Dancing every time Grealish went down. 7.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm amazed he lasted 90 minutes, but there we go.
Yeah, thank you very much, Jeff. Kind words.
Cheers, Jeff.
Luke says there, you can't blame the players or Rodgers for losing this game against some teams. You have to just give them leeway. Look, you know, to be honest with you, a little bit of me thinks Arsenal aren't top anymore. So, yeah, every cloud and what have you. But it was a free hit, this game. And I don't think that will have done any harm to our confidence. I think, you know, when you look, when you, like I say, look at the game and it's 1-0, I know, like you say, we lost it to a moment of brilliance.
Yeah, 100%. You did lose to a bit of brilliance, but
yeah.
No, look, I think it's a game that you can basically look back on and say, well, had that been a couple of weeks ago, that's maybe a 2-3, 4-0, 5-0 kind of job. But I think the way you guys have been playing recently has been very, very good, and it's a step to look forward to for the rest of the season.
Yeah, and like I say, you know, who out there, you know, has only lost by 1 goal this season? Leeds have got 2 games on us now. I mean, the bottom of the table at the moment, Forest, who are obviously away to Arsenal tomorrow, 20th on 9. Wolves in 19th on 9. Leeds in 18th on 9. Leicester on 17th on 11th. But, you know, all these, well, if they haven't played them already, everybody's got to play Manchester City at some point. You know, so I mean, they're just showing that free kick again. I'm sorry, that was just, yeah. He earned his pay packet today.
Yeah, he was. I mean, I did say, and obviously earlier that he did actually get frustrated a little bit, but that's just the kind of quality that they have, and there was a difference.
Yeah. And as Gray said, I'm more than happy with that performance. I am.
So you should be. Should be.
I am totally. Doug, I'm going to be back on your channel later on, seeing if you can actually do us a favour this week. 7:15? Is it 7:15?
7:15, yeah.
7:15. And where can people come across, not only watch us but subscribe to you and watch us, I say, for the Liverpool Leeds match? Where can people find you?
Yeah, you can find me on the Dugout Football channel on YouTube, and Twitter handles Enrod_992, and then my Instagram is Douglas.Hon.
YouTube channel link is in the description below. Doug, gentleman, sir, I can wear a different shirt next week now. We take on Everton. I will see you in 5 hours.
5 hours indeed. I'll certainly see you then. Take care, mate.
Thanks so much. All the best, mate. Bye-bye.
Cheers. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. So, thank you very much to Doug. Always a pleasure to have him on. His dad jokes aren't as good as mine, but yeah, there we go. He's not a dad yet. Brad is in. Good evening, Brad. You know what? Super effort, to be fair. Took brilliance to beat us. Yes, it did. And like I've said, you know, I don't think you'd have been watching the match, so you wouldn't have seen. But you know, Manchester City, they're not. I don't think anybody's lost to them by 1 goal, to be honest with you. Gray, how many teams lose 1-0 to great champions? We were on our way back. That was the performance, and we needed the performance. Allowed how many shots on target? That's why it was a good performance to me. 1 free kick of brilliance, and that was all it really was. Totally. Man of the match is going to have to come from the defence. Actually do a job, Chris, doing my work for me. Well done, sir. You are welcome. Luke, thank you as always. These guys, when you see that they're in the chat, whatever the name is highlighted in bold at the top there, that is their channel on YouTube. Some of them don't put content out, some of them do. It's always worth going over and checking them out. And Luke is, to be honest with you, is a Nottingham Forest fan, but he's one of the better ones. That's not hard, is it, really? A Marty man of the match, says Gray. I probably would have to say a Marty or Soyuncu. FaZe says, I know, FaZe has just got it so much, though. Look, Brad, are you going to be free? I'm free. What time are we on now? 2:30. In about 3:30, about an hour, are you going to be free for the post-match? If so, guys, come back and join us. Please give us a subscribe. I'm trying to get to 1,500 before the World Cup. We've only got a couple of weeks to go. I'm about 10 or 11 off. So please give us a subscribe. And if you are subscribed, please do click that like button. I don't care if you go on in 3 months and unlike it, but click that like button. It does just get us out on everybody else's homepage when they click on. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it as well, mate. I will see you then. Send you the link through. Ray Inacho was man of the match. He made a difference. He definitely made a difference. Look, we're going to talk about it in the post-match. Thank you all so much for watching this stream. Leicester Till I Die TV. Give us a subscribe. And you know what? If you like a bit of banter, if you like a bit of silliness, then get over to mixcloud.com. Mixcloud is all one word, mixcloud.com/LTID radio. Please give us a follow. It's just your email. You don't get spam or anything like that. Or you can go over to www.leicestertillidie.com/radio. The link is on there as well. We'll be back on the radio tomorrow at 9 with a Halloween special. Hey, look, we talk football. We play loads of cheesy music. And we tell a load of dad jokes. What a best way to end the weekend. I'll see you in an hour. Great. Thank you very much. Take care, everybody. Wasn't to be today. 1-0. Proud of the lads. That's all I can say. With that performance, proud of the lads. Take care. I'll see you in an hour.
That's all, folks.
Thanks for watching Leicester Till I Die. This is Chris saying goodbye and see you next time.
Thanks for watching. These videos are tremendous. You better like them too, or I'll be back.
Leicester Till I Die TV.